This is a tarot card reading for Scorpio. This is Money Problems tarot card reading for Scorpio. And there is a point of imagery here for you. It's taken however you feel it's necessary at the end, whether it resonates or not. Okay, so it symbolizes something in your life. It could be a sign, it could be something else, okay? It could be just something that pops into mind. But anyway, we're going to start off with the first card, which is what is the main cause of your financial issue? We have the Three of Wands, or the Six of Wands. The Three of Wands is pondering, the Six of Wands is complexity of deeds and decisions, trickery, and intense involvement. So, with your financial issue, there could be somebody that's trying to trick you out of money or scam you out of money. Whether you fall for it or not depends on your knowledge of scams. So if you fall for it, it's gonna put you out really bad, and you might feel a little bit hesitative to actually tell somebody that you're going through some scam artistry or blackmail. It could be blackmail. I wouldn't put it past anyone, but it could be blackmail too. But yeah, there's somebody trying to scam you, I think. Or maybe they have scammed you and you don't feel too well about telling anybody about that. Okay? So, number two, what is the querent, that is you, need to do about this? We have the Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse is a mistake or loss, confusion, distraction, and anxiety, an alienation of something. So, I just feel like you felt duped, you know? But you're not the only one that's been scammed, okay? So, and it's probably, you're not the first person to be scammed, and you won't be the last person to be scammed. I'll just let you know that. So, if it is a scam, it's not the end of the world. It's just, one of those things. It happens to a lot of people. Um, Number three, we have obstacles. Obstacles, the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, see, King of the Hill, a brave person facing incredible odds, business or competition, debate, success, or victory. So, there's somebody here who is probably on the other side of this. This is a person that keeps tricking you, keeps scamming you, or might have taken your information and had a jolly old fucking sleigh ride, which, sucks incredible balls. But anyway, we have a lot of things to talk about. Depending on how much they have taken, usually people, when they feel like they're being scammed or there's pointed gift cards or sending money through the mail comes up, they usually call the bank and like tell us about it or actually show us the scheme, and we try to retrieve as much money back to the client as possible. Now, if you're completely scammed and we don't have any, you know, any record of the thing being taken out of your account, then there's a absolute problem. Now, if you take out the money out of your account and then you send it to the scammers, we cannot retrieve that money. To us, it looks like you withdrawed money and then you're trying to have us give you back the money. You have to tell us that somebody wants you to send money to a particular person, time, date, whatever, and we will tell you that that's a scam. We don't want people sending money to other people through a means of, you don't know who this person is. Okay, that's kind of the thing. If you don't know who the person is and they're like, oh, we need to give you back your money. If anybody needs to give you back money, first off, Have you sent anybody money? Have you spent money on any of these things? Probably not. And the snatch and tackle is just terrible. I would inform everybody, if you haven't seen um, Scammers Payback or Kimboga, to watch those. I love those. I love watching scammers get their just desserts and basically get taken down by their own, like, pride. Let's put it to you that way. But I think Kimboga is like the funniest scam baiter. So you might want to check him out just to boost your self esteem about how to handle scammers in the next encounter you may have with them, okay? And also, if you have been scammed and it was on your computer, I would probably get the cookies removed and make sure that any remote access to your computer is turned off. You can go under control panel and instead of remote um, tabletop being on, you turn it off. I think there's a few other things that you need to turn off too. Um, but on my computer, usually is the remote, um, you know, remote access that you have to turn off, especially around scammers because they try to like open up your thing remotely. If you turn off the remote control or the remote access, it turns off everything that they can do to your computer or make you think is happening to your computer or bank account. So anyway, number four is influences working on behalf of the querent. We have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups in reverse is desire and determination, a dream, obtained willpower, um, resolution of a conflict. And excuse me for burping. I have orange juice, so it's gonna be a long night. For some reason, orange juice gives me bubbles in my stomach, so it is what it is. Anyway, so number 5, who or what will help the querent with their stuff? So that querent is you, and we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So we have ruin and senseless delay or cancellation before beginning, anger, unfulfilled dream, decadence, and meaningless existence. So I feel like there is somebody in your life which is kind of like me in a way, where I'm kind of depressed. I'm kind of looking for stuff that would give me reason to live. I'm not saying that I do self harm, but it's on the table when you're diagnosed with depression. So, you know. But I feel like somebody such as myself in your life will tell you exactly what to do in case you get scammed. And you might also be the person helping somebody else not get scammed by somebody, and just being aware of things. With me, I'm more sadistic with like how I approach scammers and things. And I play to my own strengths of being smart and knowing something about computers and disabling certain programs. So the scammers feel like a bug getting smashed under like a newspaper. But depending on what you know about computers and yourself, you can actually scam a scammer. Okay? So I have every belief in you that you do have some sadistic mannerisms yourself, and you can play to your strengths. If you do encounter a scammer trying to scam you out of your money or online, just use um, brute strength and ignorance. Let's put it to you that way. You come up with the best ideas when you feel like you're the strongest person in the room, but don't overestimate yourself. Always play to either cause hilarity or a great screenshot on like social media, because it's just funny to watch people get back at scammers that are trying to scam them. Okay. So number 6. Ooh. All right. So we have the outcome. We have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is home and hearth, prosperity, riches, security, safety, and a long family history and inheritance. So I feel like everything's gonna go well, and I feel like it's all about resources, okay? And if somebody in your family has been scammed, you do have to find those resources. Either scammer payback, which he actually tries to get your money back, or Kimboka, which just makes you laugh. He's a lot of fun. So depending on that, if you have been scammed, you have to find either or. Um, I think both guys will try to get your money back, but I think scammer payback, pierogi is the one that actually gets people's money back usually. So yeah, he was doing like this whole call center of scam baiters, and it was really pretty cool. I would watch that video of his, and you'll see what he does all the time with his friends and stuff. Anyway, we have a cross and a messenger. So I feel like um, you might be a Christian, or you might have like strong Christian beliefs. Um, I was raised on Christian beliefs, but I'm pagan, so I kind of observe Christianity. I don't practice. I don't really like Christians, if I'm being honest. But yeah, usually with crosses and churches and stuff, you do have to find a church or a minister that's based in more of the serenity of the soul, saving people's souls over wealth and prosperity. Even though wealth and prosperity is part of the material world, um, I feel like saving people's souls counts double when it comes to religion and spiritual beliefs. But with religion, I feel like you have to understand that people need to understand that they are valuable. Okay. And a lot of people put a dollar sign on that value, which, kind of sucks. And that's what I'm saying. You need to find your own value in your own religion or your own belief system, and that will help you overcome anything. Saving people's souls, I feel, is a bigger issue. Even though I'm pagan and I'm an observer, the reason why I'm pagan in the first place is because I don't want anybody to believe the wrong thing of me. But with Christianity, I always feel like it's always been placed on people that were less than in order to make a point or gain control of people in certain religious fashions. Now, it's not to say it's not a good religion, it's to say some people can't have a religion forced upon them. And I don't believe Christianity is one of those religions that should be forced upon anyone, to be honest with you. If they come to you, then they want to know. If they don't come to you, then they don't want to know. Because there's other religions that are just as good, you know what I mean? There's no one religion. You can't force Christianity on somebody who doesn't want to learn Christianity. You can't force Judaism on people. You can't force Islam on people and other religions. But if people want to understand or be educated, you have that right to educate them or tell them about your religion, which I totally am in support of. But I feel like Christianity is one of those ones where it's like, oh, we came to your country, we're saving your souls, here's Christianity. It's it's weird to me. They did that with the Native Americans. The ones that didn't want to be part of the Christian community got killed. And it was like, Really, that's what God's word is valued at. Somebody's life. That's really scary. So just think about that. Think about your own religion and your own spirituality and stuff. And what it's valued at. Is it valued at a price tag or is it valued at your sanctuary basically of self, And those are two different things that need to be talked about more often. You can't go to a church that values wealth over um, a sanctuary, because it doesn't work like that. Having a price tag on your own faith is not good. Having a price tag on your own life is not good. Um, it should all be within the spiritual realm of being wealthy in its own right. Okay? Anyway, Scorpio, hopefully this helped you out. And do look at your faith as a good thing, no matter what you are, even though I don't agree with it. Also, look at your finances in a way that would be more critical, more judgmental of what you need and what you don't need. But just just try to look at everything as what is the value and what is the worth of a particular event in your life and a particular lesson in your life. Some lessons cost a lot more than others. So, anyway, hopefully this helps you out. Take care of yourselves, take care of everyone, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? And really think about things, okay? Just be realistic, alright? Anyway, bye.